Great one.
From the stadium that hosted in East Rutherford. The NFL season is hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
First and 10, Mayfield. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll lose yardage on this one, back to the 13. A bad start there. A big loss on their first play from scrimmage. It's second down. So they have the big loss on that first down pass play. And facing a second and long. first carry.
What's up, boy, man?
Man, where you at, man? Make that baby.
13 yards as they get
Bro, man, well, I know y'all been on his internet talking about my business, now.
But it worked out for him.
It certainly
did, and that requires some
This
confidence.
ain't no internet. And you ain't never in your hood.
Defense just right and break off a big
Well, lay down, boy. You move the grill. Come on, man.
But you like that, you move the grill.
This is third
But you know I'm certified everywhere I go, boy. Big
Say you certified everywhere you go.
and I got that 15 started. What's up, man?
Boy, you still kill some money?
Yeah, I gotta pay Kel 20 when I get paid.
35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Hey, don't worry about it, bro. Can't hold you.
Working out of the
What about it, Rose?
Mayfield.
Yeah, I called Kel. Don't let him know about my
You
bitch.
feel me? Hey, I called to get him, man. He ain't got no wheels, man. Hey, we finna talk about that, though. We finna talk about that, though. You know where I'm at. Y'all know I be at Big Brr.
Can you do it all?
They say I know I be at Big Brother.
Catch it, you tackle it,
What y'all talking about?
Why you want to cash out?
Bro, that shit won't work on Cash App. We gotta come get this cash.
Now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work
Yeah,
hard to
nah.
get that first down.
He
And try to stall them out when they do that.
And this winds up a game.
I bet, bro. You got.
Baker Mayfield on the keeper.
What the fuck?
Taken down at the 40.
Yeah, we was.
It's a gain of 4.
We'll call it, fool.
Third down.
Mayfield from the gun
Hey,
on
Kel,
third
pull up
down.
on me, bro. I'll take it
What the
up.
fuck?
Traffic and
Talking
it's
y'all,
intercepted.
nigga. What's up, bro?
Picked off near the 32.
Huh?
And they have it.
I'm about to go sleep, man. I'm about to go sleep.
But get off my phone, man.
Well, that is a quick lesson on how difficult this defense is to throw against. An interception on their initial drive of the ball game.
Now we know
They
why
got me
their
losing
offensive staff
games,
spent the
shit,
entire
man.
week awake trying to prepare for this one, because you can't totally shy away from throwing the football, but at the same time you're looking at them and going, where are the weaknesses? How are we going to move it?
One of the top defenses in the NFL for a reason. We just saw one example right there.
This
Big
shit
chunk
crazy,
on the ground
man.
there, 27 yards. They had a chance to limit his yardage, but he was able to fight off that tackle.
So it's not just the responsibility of the guys who missed the tackles along the way. It's all 11 on defense. Able to stop this guy. Unable to do it on that play. They've got to find a way. How about his ability to break through and gain that yardage?
Move that shit, man.
So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10, right at the 40. On play action, they'll throw.
What is y'all doing? What is y'all doing?
He's going to find his tight end. That's Chris Herndon. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. 15 more yards there, and quickly another first down.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. They'll run on first down. Bowers. And give him about 3 as he gets it down.
Offense, the playbook is still open for the coordinator.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Here's a play fake as they set up the throw.
Like they're supposed to do. We'll be all right.
Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out, you see, and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. Zero accountability, and a sack resulted.
Out of the gun now on third down. Gonna throw deep.
Ah, he got me. Oh, man.
In the end zone.
I hate that.
Touchdown, Giants. Picking up where they left off before the open week that they had last week as they won going into that, and no signs of being stale.
No, and that's really big for them because there's a trust factor that goes into this. Because what often happens, if you win the game before your open week, you should get more time off.
Sad.
If you win the game before the open week, get more time off. They don't play well the next time out. That goes away. So they're making a statement that they like that time off.
Taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee. Maybe a yard shy of there at the 24-yard line.
Long game ahead.
The Pats at the line ready to go. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. Here's Mayfield running the option right. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
The ball carrier.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off. A pretty decent gain.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Over 30, they'll come up with a 2nd and 5. First carry for Josh Jacobs. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
He's taken down.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks, allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
Play action now. Here's Mayfield. He's going to find his tight end Boyle. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Jacobs now. And the hole closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly. And that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. And he'll muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5.
All right, Grant, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs can open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
Yeah, he done earned him some more snaps.
Now the try here for the point after.
Love it. Love the young talent.
It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. These two teams all tied after 1.
7-7. Justin Warlock.
60-something overall.
Leave it at 7 now as they kick it away.
Got to, man. Nice.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone.
This
And
draft
only
pick
able to get
well.
this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. In that last touchdown drive, a good mix of pass and run. Defensively, they just looked a little out of whack.
And it's so hard to stay up with an offense that has things going so well, where you're guessing and guessing wrong play after play. So what you need is someone on the defensive side of the ball to make a big play. Throw that balance out of whack. That's what you're looking for now. Not worrying so much about guessing what the play call is.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. They'll drop the throw. This is the tight end, Njoku. They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on 2nd down.
Well, they were unable to make anything really big out of that, but it's not a bad idea to find your tight end and give him an easy completion and keep moving things forward. Almost as bread and butter as a good running back dive play.
The play fake. He'll look to throw. Wide open receiver complete. And taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 27 yards there on a very nice 3rd down conversion. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. The play action fake. They'll look to throw.
Too many fakes for me, bro. Oh, it was on him too. Damn.
He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. That's good for 28 yards.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
First down. It's Bowers.
Oh, my God.
He'll have a 1st down inside the 10. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. A great play there. His 9th touchdown of the season. And the Jets have taken the lead.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run, and one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball, too, right?
Oh, without a doubt. You need that difference maker lugging the rock.
Extra point right down the middle, and that makes the score 14-7. This will make it into the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
21-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And a short gain there, as he'll get it up only to about the 24.
24-yard line.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
From the 24, Mayfield. They'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack.
Well, the beauty of screen passes is they take a little time to develop, and they can often hit big. Sometimes they take too long to develop, and sometimes you get sacked.
Yeah, what's perfectly called for a defense to attack a screen?
Typically blitz, and even though people think that the screen operates against the blitz, if you have a because it's all about finding a window on a route like that. He lined up on his left, ran the deep in route over the middle, and the ball was right where it needed to be. Really good trust between quarterback and receiver. Really good completion.
A gain of 3, second down.
From an offensive perspective, that was a tough run because he only picked up 3 yards. But let's move it over to the defensive side. They now have the advantage. 3 3-yard gains. That means they're punting the ball likely on 4th down. That's what you're looking for when you're on defense.
And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down. But on 3rd down, they've been near perfect 4th and 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 9. Mayfield off the play fake. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk at a 45.
Successfully. They pick up 4 yards on that carry. So now if you can do just about anything you want, but on the defensive side of the ball, you're scrambling a little bit. Now you're behind trying to figure out, do I need to blitz him? Do I need to pressure him? How do I gain an advantage on this snap?
Oh, what did I throw it?
It's intercepted. Picked up by Fabian Moreau. And they will finally run him down, but not until he brings this one all the way back down inside the 10-yard line. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. They'll look to throw here. This will be caught at about the 6. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. A gain of 7 that time. 2nd and goal.
It's interesting because when I'm watching college football and I'm evaluating guys for the draft now, my list of fullbacks, pure fullbacks, it's a very short list. I'm probably evaluating more punters and kickers now than I am fullbacks. But it doesn't matter what you call the position, it's who you put there. And there we saw completion. And a nice job defensively to keep him out of the end zone. He's trying to get a 2nd touchdown already in the first half.
They had that one earlier. Was bidding for a 2nd. What a stand this would be if they can get the stop here. 3rd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up 4th.
A loss of 2 yards. It's now 4th and goal.
So Tyler Bass on now for the field goal. This a chip shot, a 20-yarder. The kick by Bass is good. And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. They got the interception, but very little forces them to settle for 3. And it does feel unsettling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense because they ran onto the field. This is what we call sudden change, right? Interception, you got to put out the fire, and they did, holding them to a field goal.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
At the line, ready to go. Well, look at the clock here. You're inside of a minute. First half hasn't gone that well for you. How are you going to play this drive?
Well, I've been told by my coaches previously that the intelligent approach.
What did I try?
Interception, his 3rd.
What did I try?
Picked off at the 33.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit.
God. Give him game, man. Give him game.
First down, Bowers, and a penalty flag down as he gets only about a yard. Let's listen in on the call. So some holding over on the left side of that O-line.
And I know for the guys trying to move those big defensive people, it's hard for them to stay in one spot.
Damn.
They move around so quick and so fast that sometimes you just have to grab them.
Back to throw here. Flushed out right. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
Who did that? Yeah. Oh my God!
Lineman nearly had an interception. Instead, falls down incomplete.
Oh, let me catch shit,
celebration time because they finally forced an incompletion. He was perfect throwing the ball at that point.
But from his viewpoint, he didn't force the incompletion. He just missed. That's how hot he is right now, and that's how he wants to continue to throw the ball.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free. And it brings up fourth down.
That might be the third down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
It'll be a net of 40 yards following a punt of 44. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. The pads at the line ready to go. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this, just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Going to give this time to the tailback. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. So we reach halftime here in a 10-point game. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, and the Jets set to receive this third quarter kickoff, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in the second half. And no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
28-yard line.
Set up to throw. He's going to float this one deep right side. almost had it defensively.
We need them shit. Every last one of them.
But you got to think that sooner or later, they're going to hit one of those, but the coverage is
This shit is crazy, man.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Now back to throw.
What the fuck? Yes, he tried it.
Some good coverage here defensively as it looks like they'll force a punt on this opening drive of the 3rd. Let's coach them up a little bit.
Man, my defense so hard, I might have a chance. I need my offense so and just a little bit. That's so at least give me
Scores down, but they
something
can
early,
that
y'all.
quickly
God
for the
damn,
next drive here on the other
something
side.
Ah! Doing too much.
44-yard
Go down this
line
time.
and losing yardage on the return, though. And the Patriots take over.
It's all good. And my hand will beat.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And Charles, they trail by a couple of scores, but if they can put a good drive together here and go a long way toward getting them back in this football
There
game.
you go.
If you're looking at a checklist of things that they need to do in the second half, job number 1 was getting a stop, wasn't it? So, big check right
Running
there.
back rotation,
Now they want
right?
to see if their offense can build on that momentum.
That's a little nigga go.
Carry here for
Damn!
C.J.
Well,
Taylor.
who out the way?
And he'll lose yardage here, going
Let
down
him
back
twerk
at the
some.
28. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 28-yard line.
About to run now. About to run it. Let's go. You gotta stop me. Stop, little dude. Everybody gonna get some burn. Stop, little dude.
Front of the option right.
Stop
To
him.
the 36-yard line. Taken
I'll
down
take him.
there after getting 8 yards.
Need them 8. Come on, JJ.
Nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes
Come on,
back
baby.
to their practice and game planning.
Come on, baby boy.
They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that
Baby
led them to
boy.
believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on 3rd down.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on
What's that?
3rd down. They'll try and run for the first.
Come on, baby boy. Get out there, block. Bye.
Backfield,
God
they will not
damn.
escape. And that is not going to get it done. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd.
Brings up 4th down.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. The Patriots send out their punter as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. And this one will wind up being down just outside of that 20-yard line.
Trust my defense on this one.
21-yard line.
See if they're gonna make a play from me.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Last time they had the ball, but when you've got a lead like this, you can tend to play the field position game.
You are to an extent, especially if you like your defense, because you have the lead, you've been controlling the game. But why put them in a tougher spot? You want to get out there and get something done on offense and maybe take command of this game yourself.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at
back up on
The
him.
first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
That'll work. See what they can do.
They'll set up the throw. They'll try and set up the screen.
Damn, nobody over there?
That is
Shit.
dropped just before the line to
Hey.
gain. 4-yard pickup leaves them with 3rd and 1.
Let's go, need one more.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
On 3rd down.
God damn!
He's at the 50.
He's not even fast.
And he gets us
Oh.
all the way down to the Patriots 24.
I hate this game, bro.
Play there for the Jets
Oh.
on 3rd down. 46 yards on the ground. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw. He's
Oh, who
going
got
to for
him?
the end zone. Got a man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jets. A 24-yard touchdown. And the Jets will extend their lead.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his 2nd touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. Point after, up and good. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
Here's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Boy, he ran free there after the catch as that winds up going for 38.
And the Patriot first down.
First down, Mayfield. He's got his target. That's Zach Pascal. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. They moved the ball over 50 yards between this play and the last one. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Mayfield. Middle of the field, it's Robinson. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here.
At the Jets' 23-yard line.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
3. First down, New England.
They go back to the ground, this time Jacobs. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
At the 17-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7. That's the end of the 3rd quarter. With the score, Jets 24, Patriots 7.
So from the 17, here's 2nd and 7. From the gun, Mayfield. A good throw here, finding Pascal.
Mayfield.
And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. On 3rd and 1, here's Mayfield. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield.
What the fuck is going on here, man?
They'll get the yardage, but they need to see him take that hit.
You're always trying to cool off a big-time guy throwing the ball. but you have to know when to back off, pull up, and not hit him. There's the penalty. So a critical mistake, roughing the passer. Now it's 1st and goal. And a missed tackle there as he pushes forward for a gain of 4. 2nd and goal from the 1.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
One more time with Jacobs. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line.
He was taken down.
I think this offense, specifically this running game, they're going to have to find a way to turn the page because they haven't found a way to run it effectively thus far, and it's cost them.
Get one in the way. Let me see if I can get in here, man.
This likely a must-have. 3rd and
Pretty
goal.
decent on the goal line. Ah, let's get it.
And he is in. Touchdown,
Get it.
New England. Baker Mayfield with a lucky number 13 touchdowns
Sir.
now on the year. And the
Yes, sir.
Patriots make some inroads here on that deficit.
Well, I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further.
See, my defense can make it stop.
Following
Go.
the touchdown, Rohrwasser handles the kickoff duties. This will make it into the end zone. And no return from Cooper. Out it'll go to the 25.
Their own 25-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes very critical. A throw left side to start the drive is complete.
Oh.
And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line.
Complete to number 8.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
So 2nd and inches after that first down completion went just shy of the marker. Now a handoff here to his running back. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a 1st down.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with, and throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a 1st down, he's the guy they turn to, and it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
Let's go.
Dante Hightower on the stop. Offensively with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Think about all the practices we've watched where they have that tempo period to go over things just like this, where they describe the scenario, tell you what they're looking for, and make sure that they're still attacking, yet at the same time not going so fast as to leave too much time on the clock.
On 2nd down, it's Bowers, and he'll get this out past the 45 to the 47.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces, and I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
The Jets on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 4. Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
God damn, man.
And he has the 1st down. Down right at the 45. 63 yards receiving for him now, and that last catch good enough for a 1st down. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
For the running back.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back down and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
They decided to take a shot and right down the middle of the field, and really, they didn't give it as much time to develop, did they? They want to take that shot somewhere around the 15-yard mark.
And the defense able to recover, batted free. The Jets on third down. They've hit 4 of 7. This will be 3rd and 6. Out of the gun. They'll look to throw. He finds his target. It's Crowder. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 20-yard line. Great way to convert on third down there. 21 yards the play.
Say, bro.
Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep.
Say,
and he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Well, as a wideout, when you take that handoff and you're coming around the edge, you're expecting to see nothing but empty space in front of you. But if not...
Well, things can go south in a hurry, and that's exactly what we saw on that play with a loss.
That shit.
So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. And quickly we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
They'll keep it on the ground. Bowers. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down. The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here.
A 29-yard attempt.
The kick by Bass is good. And that will give them a 12-point lead. So they settle for just the 3, but clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off, but they still ate up time, got points. So while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there. This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man, and you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Play fake. Mayfield. Looking left side, that's caught by Landry. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 11 yards there, first down. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agree. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
So from the 36 now, first and 10. The throw over the middle, taken in, and he'll be stopped right at midfield. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
First down, Patriots.
Mayfield now from the 50. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off at the 35. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. I think it's safe to say this is a game he's not going to forget anytime soon, Charles. 3 interceptions.
It's rare that we see 3 interceptions by one team, let alone by an individual. And I think that after the second, by telling his teammates, any ball that's in the air, it's going to be mine. And that turned out to be true.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A big pickup there, and without question, that should be more than enough to wrap this one up. Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. 20. And they move this all the way down to the 9. 39 yards there. A big one.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.